Great stuff from Matt Patricia there. The book Legacy, it's a 4 stars out of 5 stars on Goodreads.com right now.
Is that right?
It was like a Christmas present from Bill Belichick.
Yeah, maybe.
It's about a rugby team. Come on.
Or a Christmas assignment, something like that. I gave that 5 stars what we just watched.
Oh, yeah.
Truly, I don't know if there's a bigger wild card going into next season than Matt Patricia, just because we have no idea what to expect. He talks different, he looks different, and all he's doing is jumping into a team that hasn't won a playoff game in almost 30 years, needs to win now, and is in one of the toughest divisions in football. This could be an incredible hire, or it could bomb. I don't know. There's a lot of mystery. Most of the time, these guys get the head coaching position. We know. We know what they're about. Yeah. Matt Patricia, all he's been through in New England has been very on the second row. He's behind the GOAT. So I don't think there's a team or a coach I'm more intrigued to watch next season than Matt Patricia.
And you know what? Sean McVay has set the bar so high. Last year, having an amazing season his first time out as a head coach. And now every team is looking for that. They're trying to recreate the magic that they saw in L.A. Matt Patricia, extremely comfortable, though. Sitting up there, relaxed. He got the pencil in his ear. He got the black undershirt with the black shirt with the palm trees.
Yeah, I think so.
There's no palm trees in Boston or Detroit. No. But listen, there's no palm trees in your mind. You're always on vacation. But I will say this, though. The pressure is on. There's a lot of places in the league you can go to coach, and they'll just sit back and say, you know what, we'll take whatever you give us. We're not expecting much. But in Detroit, they've been waiting, and they've been thirsting for so long for postseason success that they want it right now.
I feel like Patricia, maybe not that he's been hungry for it, but the fact that he's getting asked the kind of questions like, well, yeah, we know you have an engineering degree. We know you're a genius. What book have you read recently?
Yeah.
What's your golf game look like? Those kind of questions. It's fun to get a peek at that. And I wonder, I'm with you on the wild card. I don't know if it's going to be, they say the Patriot way. He did bring LeGarrette Blount with him. You have Vrabel down there in Tennessee, clearly bringing those guys to bring the discipline, the badassery of what the Patriots stand for. But maybe Patricia opens up a little bit. We see the softer side, and that sort of translates to the way that he runs his team. We'll see.
I hope so.
Because you have characters on that squad.
Big time. And in just 2 minutes right there, he's talking about his kids, and I want to explore Michigan. We've been watching Matt Patricia for feels like a decade.
Yeah.
Didn't know anything about that.
I worked up there 2 years. He never even said hi to me.
So you didn't know that? And we watched it, and now he's head coach. He's talking. My question is, when training camp happens, okay, they open training camp, and the Detroit Lions, they sit down for the first meeting, the coach gets up there, and he gets up at that microphone. The veterans, the rookies, does he have that gravitas to reach them? If you're sitting there in those seats, Nate, are you like, hell yeah, that's my head coach? Or I'm not sure.
A lot of it comes with where he came from. It's the resume. Some coaches, they leave and go somewhere else, and you're not worried about their former team because their former team, quite frankly, wasn't good in the last couple of years. Now you got a coach coming from a place, an organization that's been good over the last decade. So he walks in, automatically you give him respect. Now when you open your mouth, what are you going to say and how are you going to back up those words? But I'm glad you brought that up because that's a different type of pressure. People are expecting him to change this team. They don't just want this team to be better. People want to watch the Detroit Lions and say, okay, I see the championship quality that came over from New England. How do you bring that over? Because if they don't have that, then what's the point of hiring him? And I believe that he's up to it. There's something about him where he's very confident in what he brings to the table.
Kind of dressed like Alan from The Hangover. One-man wolf pack.
Same beard and everything.
With the palm tree instead of wolf.
Let's be blood brothers, me and Stafford. It's a great call, Kate.